It's Thursday, and that means it's update day. Here's where it's at for updates from Thursday 12th of May to the 19th of May 2022. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Well, it seems like a pretty good week in GTA Online if you like Freemode Events, with the timer decreased so now there's events every 9 minutes, and some cracking 4 times money and RP bonuses to be had. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. So starting with the Los Santos Car Meets prize ride for the week, we have the Verlierer, which is quite the sports car. According to GTA base, this one tops out at about 121 miles per hour or around 195 Ks and retails at 695 grand plus upgrades. To win this one, you'll need to place top 3 in a street race series for 3 days in a row, which is a bit better than last week's, but will still require some dedication, so grab it if you have the time. Oh, and this week's test rides are the Fiesta 811, the Declasse Mamba, and the Pegassi Toros. The 811 is an absolute cracker, so if you've not tried it before, I'd encourage you to take it for a spin. Speaking of rides, if you're on next gen, this week's HSW ride is the Shih Tzu Hakuchou Drag bike, and I'm sorry if I messed up the pronunciation on that one. This one is brutal with a top speed of 157 miles per hour or 250 Ks with all the HSW kit, and it's worth 976 grand plus upgrades. Over to the casino next to take a look at this week's podium vehicle, which is the Ardent. This one's great if you're into sports classics and tops out around 117 miles or roughly 190 Ks and retails at around 1.15 mil plus upgrades. While we're on cars, let's take a look at the time trials. The regular time trial starts at Route 68 with a par time of 1 minute and 19 flat, so grab a sports car and earn yourself a quick and reasonably easy 100k. The RC time trial starts at La Fuente Blanca with a par time of 127 even. So if you've got the Arena Workshop and have invested in the Bandito, there's a quick 100k there too. Finally, if you're lucky enough to have scored a next gen console, the How Special Works time trial this week is East Vinewood with a par time of 121. You'll need a HSW vehicle for this one, which ain't cheap, but you can do these time trials as many times as you like. You just need to wait for the cooldown, which is 1 in-game day or 48 real-world minutes. Keeping the money train rolling, double cash and RP is available on all Motor Wars missions, so there's some serious cash to be made there. In addition, we have 4 times cash and 4 times RP on Freemode Events, as well as 40% discount on the RC tank, 40% off the Scramjet, 40% off the Slamtruck, although that one's a cracking waste of money, 30% on the Manana Custom, 30% on the Chimera, 30% on a Cuban 800, 30% off a thruster, 30% off the Vindicator, and 30% discount on the Toros. For those of you subscribing to GTA Plus, firstly, don't, but if you're going to, the benefits for this month are $500,000 in your bank account, a free Grossi Brioso with some HSW upgrades and liveries, some upgrades and unlocks for your agency, some clothes and accessories, a free livery for your Cypher, double cash and RP on security contracts and kart races, and 1.5 times cash and RP on nightclub warehouse sell missions. But again, we don't want to encourage this kind of behavior with Rockstar, so avoid it if you can. Finally, this week's stat challenge is to get 20 headshots on peds or cops, which will increase your character's shooting ability. And thanks for watching. Check out the video up the top for this week's business guide, or the one down the bottom for some more old grumpy gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.